Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all things Longchamp. I'll be sharing each individual size and kind of giving you some ideas as to which bag may fit your lifestyle best. I feel like the sizing online can be somewhat confusing. It's kind of hard to know which size is going to work best for you. So hopefully this video will help you out if you're in the market for a Longchamp bag. So if that sounds interesting, then just keep watching. So Longchamp is a French brand. It has been around for many, many years. These are some of their best selling handbags. They are classic, they are chic, and they're not going anywhere. They continue to be Longchamp's #1 seller. These are the Le Pliage Originals. So basically, Le Pliage means to fold, and you can easily fold these bags up. I will demonstrate that for you later in this video. They also come in the Originals line. The Originals line basically is this, they all come with this beautiful brown leather. This is Russian cowhide leather. They have this beautiful leather flap. They have the beautiful brown leather handles, and they all come with the beautiful gold hardware. So they do have a variety of colors in these bags. I feel like there are so many colors. I love the style and look of these bags. They're so clean and pretty. I want one in every color, but to be practical about it, I'm not going to be able to use them. So I try to dial down my desires for more colors and really check myself when I'm looking at a new bag. Am I going to use that? Is that something I already have, or is it similar to something I already have? But I have been eyeing the size large black one, which is the classic Longchamp Le Pliage bag. So I think if I do end up splurging, it will be on the black or the navy in the size large. I'm not going to show you what fits in the 3 largest bags. I do have other videos I will put in the eyes up above. You can check those out after this video. I do want to show you just mostly the size comparisons of these bags and what I feel like is a good bag based on your lifestyle. So let's go ahead and dive in. So this is the large size Le Pliage in the Originals line. Again, the Originals just means it has the beautiful brown Russian cowhide leather and the beautiful gold hardware. This is a awesome size for travel. I feel like it's a really good work bag and also really good if you're a student. I feel like this would carry all the things. If you're a mom of younger children and you need to add everything you own in your house to leave the house, then this is your girl right here. It is absolutely beautiful. This is in the color blush. It's a really pretty soft peachy color, and the dimensions of this bag are 12¼ inches in length. So pretty wide bag there. It's also 11¾ in height. And then it is 7¼ inches, 7½ inches deep. So good size bag. Now I always use an organizer in these bags. They are super, just very squishy and unstructured. They're really great quality nylon bags, which is great. The only thing I would say about it is that it does fall right over and it just takes on whatever shape you put in it. So if you're fine with that, if you don't mind kind of like that bottom sag, because that's what it ends up looking like with all your things in it, then an organizer is ideal. Just so you can kind of understand the size of this, I have my organizer that I use with my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. So that's the largest Louis Vuitton size in the Neverfull, and it fits in here beautifully. So that's just to kind of give you a comparison of just how large the large is. I did want to show you how to fold these bags up. So I did mention this being a great travel bag, and it really, really is. Anytime I travel, I will try to just put them flat in my suitcase. That way they don't get those set in creases. However, I do understand that when you're traveling, space is so important, and especially in the larger size, which is what I usually take with me anytime I travel. I'll usually take this bag with me, especially when I fly. I'll fold it down, and then on our trip back from wherever we are, I'll be able to have a personal item that I can stuff all my souvenirs or anything we may have purchased on our trip. It's just nice to have that extra bag. And then of course, when you're on vacation and you're doing day trips here and there, you want to make sure you take everything with you when you leave your hotel for the day. And this is the perfect size bag for that. So let me quickly show you. So Le Pliage is French, and it means the folding. And so that is where Le Pliage tote bags came from, that you can easily fold them up. So you just fold them on each side just like that, and then you just roll it up, and the large folds exactly the same way. And there you have it. So nice, neat little package. You can easily pack that for your trip, and that is how I will fold the size large up. It just is very nice when you travel to have that extra bag. So this bag retails for $155. All of the large Le Pliage retail for that. Now, I tend to keep an eye out on Nordstrom Rack. Sometimes Marshalls will have really good deals on their Longchamp bags. And I ended up picking this one up at Nordstrom Rack for $89. So I saved a pretty good amount of cash by picking it up there. Again, I really enjoy having a organizer in it. It just gives it a little bit more structure. Otherwise, the bag just kind of collapses on itself. Now, the handles are super soft and malleable. They are not going to stay up. If you've noticed, I've been holding them up the entire video. And that's because this is what happens if you don't. So something to consider if that bothers you that they don't stay up. Then maybe this isn't the bag for you. It is something that doesn't really bother me. Just something to consider. I feel like over time, these get more malleable and softer to wear on your shoulder. And it's just a really great bag. I feel like Longchamp has continued to keep their pricing reasonable, especially with their Le Pliage Originals lines. I feel like some of their newer models and their leather bags have gotten a little bit pricey. That's just my opinion. But these originals have stayed consistently low priced. And I love that you can find these on sales as well as, like I said, Nordstrom Rack or Marshalls. I believe TJ Maxx also has these. So this is the size large. Again, I think this would be the best travel bag, mom bag, work bag, student bag, or I just have to carry everything in the whole world with me bag. You do you. So this is the beautiful size medium. I love that it has the long handle. It is really comfortable on the shoulder. Again, in the Originals line, it has the embossed horse and jockey. It is so pretty, and the stitching is immaculate. This color is saffron, and when I saw this color, I knew I had nothing like it, and it was the most beautiful fall color. And so I went ahead and picked this up in the medium. I feel like this is definitely big enough for an iPad and a really good handbag. I use this as a handbag more than for any other purpose, but it just has a little bit larger capacity than some of my handbags. So if you just feel like you need to add a little extra, you absolutely can in a bag this size. So this, again, has the beautiful Russian cowhide leather. The zippers and zipper pulls are gold. I have an organizer in here, And it is just like a big white compartment. Let me just take this out so you can see. And really easy to clean. If you get it dirty, you just wipe it out. It's really, really nice. The canvas on these bags are stellar. They're super durable. They are water resistant, and they just really are awesome bags that will last you for many, many years to come. You don't have to be super careful with these bags. They're just great. So the size medium, this will run $140. Again, you can get these at other retailers, and just keep an eye out on the sales as well, because even Nordstrom will have these on sale if you just keep an eye out. So the dimensions of the size medium Le Pliage nylon tote bag is 11 inches in length. It is 10.5 inches in height, and it is 6 inches deep. So really good size. It is so light. Really, the weight of these bags are 100% whatever you put in it. They are just really lightweight bags, which is ideal for traveling. And if you were wanting to use this as a work bag, just because you want to carry a little bit more because you're out of your house all day, the size medium is beautiful. I also think if you're a student, this would be great. And if you're a mom who maybe doesn't have such small children, you don't need to take as much with you as they get a little bit older. This would be a good mom bag too. I think it's beautiful. The color is stellar, and just a really, really nice bag. So next I have the small top handle Le Pliage. This is such a beautiful color. This is in the color paper, and I picked this up after having the black one. I just felt like, you know what? It's so beautiful, and I use the size small probably the most. I'm a huge top handle girl. I seldom use a strap unless I'm on vacation and it's a really long day and I just need to be hands-free after a while. But for the most part, I'm a top handle, crook of the arm carry kind of girl. So this size small carries quite a bit more than it looks like it will. It really does fit all the things. I do have a video detailing the size small and what fits in it. You can check that out if you're interested. But this bag retails for $125, which I feel like is a pretty good price point. And the dimensions are 9 inches in width, 8 3/4 inches in height, and then 5.5 inches deep. And then there is a 4-inch strap drop, which is really nice, comfortable strap drop. And again, super lightweight, made out of this incredible, durable, water-resistant nylon. And I feel like this color is so clean and crisp. It's very chic looking, in my opinion, and just super good quality. So again, I do have an organizer in here. The interior is white, and right here I just have a huge slip pocket on that side and a small slip pocket on this side. So super pretty, super practical, and it definitely fits everything you need for a day out, running errands, running your kids here, there, and everywhere. And I just feel like it is so pretty and clean and neat. Their style, their silhouette of their bags is just so classic and clean. And I see why it's such a bestseller, and it's definitely not going anywhere anytime soon. So next we have the pouch with handles. So this has been all over the internet. This has been converted into the most adorable crossbody bag. There are conversion kits you can get on Amazon where you just make a hole and you can attach a strap. They also have little conversion kits where you can wrap a little piece of leather and snap it and attach a strap that way. It looks so cute. This is such a versatile little pouch with handle. I guess all the hype with that Longchamp has come out now with the pouch with handle with a strap attached. So good job, Longchamp. But this is absolutely adorable. I generally will use this as a makeup pouch. That's how I use it, and I put it in my bags. It is so great. It's a great size little bag. But since a lot of people do use it as their little actual crossbody bag or purse, I'm going to go ahead and show you just a few basics that will fit inside this little guy. Like I said, I usually use it as a cosmetics bag, and it's way bigger than it looks, to be honest. I feel like most Longchamp bags are a little bit deceiving in that they can hold way more than they look like they can. So you can probably tell it's been used as my primary cosmetics bag. It's a little bit powdery in there. It smells like perfume, which is great, but definitely has been used for cosmetics. But it does fit a cell phone, so you can easily fit your phone in there, which is great. If you just want to run in the store and you don't want to carry everything, it easily fits a card holder. And then, of course, you're going to need a lipstick as well as a lip gloss. And then you, of course, need your car key as well as your AirPods and a face powder. So that's just to show that this easily can be converted into that crossbody. If you just want to run into the store, this has all your essentials and it still fits way more than even what I showed you. It's just a great little versatile pouch and super good quality. I love it. So now I'm going to show you all the sizes together. So in comparison to the pouch with handle, this is what the size small looks like. So right up next to each other, I mean, a very significant difference in the size small bag and the pouch with handle. And I mean, you can kind of see just how different they are size-wise. So next, I'm going to add to this the size medium. You can see what that looks like up against the size small. So there, it's not quite as big of a difference. I would say maybe 2 inches in height, a little bit more, no, probably about 1.5 inches in width. I don't know if you can see that. About 1 inch in width difference from the small. They're very similar, mostly just in height. And then the size large, see if I can fit them all. That little pouch with handle falling off the edge. There's the size large. So now you can kind of see just how the size differential is. So pouch with handle is quite a lot smaller than size small. I'd say the size medium and the size small are probably the closest in comparison. Really not a lot of differential, just maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches on the top. And then the size large against the size medium is definitely a 2.5 inch difference in more the height of the bag. Now, as far as the width of these bags, and again, these do have organizers, so that's gonna kind of widen them up a little bit. Let me quickly see if I can put this organizer back in. I don't feel like it's fair otherwise. So here you have the width of the size large, the size medium, the size small, and the pouch with handle. So just thought it would be helpful to you guys if you're in the market for a Longchamp Le Pliage bag to kind of get an idea of some sizing comparisons. I feel like sometimes online photos are not super ideal as to which size is going to best suit your lifestyle. So hopefully this was helpful on these bags. $85 for the pouch with handle, $125 for the size small. It is $140 for size medium and $155 for the size large. Again, these are super practical, super versatile, super functional, and super chic bags. Hopefully this review helped you guys out. If it did, please go ahead and like it, and I would love it if you would subscribe so I can see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.